Start to hit their stride as the game go on.
Fernando with the block and a run-out dunk for Jalen Green. Green goes to a tough fadeaway. Hits it and a foul. Trey for three. That's blocked. Thought he got fouled. Complains to Malloy. Meanwhile, the guy guarding him.
Still, I look at it as being a hot guy because now you got 8 assists and 9 points.
Jalen Green. Backdoor cutting. Little give and go action. Green.
Green again. Step on Adams.
It's always a high motor player that you don't need to run plays for.
Jalen Green, he's on the extreme short list.
Yeah, no, he is, and he's going to make John Morant that much more comfortable. Show some promise that they're going to have a shot.
Rockets taken away there. Green streak to block the shot. They swing it to Green. Catches, fires. He missed. Gets it back. Comes into the lane. Threw it up awkwardly. Banked it in.
Pass, that was tough.
They will get the final shot. Jalen up top over Bain. History. It goes. Green. Probing.
Playing center against Steven Adams.
Grizzlies with that make. Take the lead, but that lead
well at all.
KJ, the kick to Green in the corner. 4-3. Some nice hustle underneath. Jalen Green! Up and down! Green penetrating with the left hand. And it rolls through.
Jalen Green can't get a good look.
Adams prevented the three, and they'll live with that.
Cutting off the driving lane, protecting the basket as he does so well.
Green with a step back. Wow, that's tough.
Young guy that has had some issues back in Cleveland.
Creates that turnover. Here is Kevin Porter Jr. leading the break. Another lob play. Green with the finish. Green, what a move. Between the legs, behind the back, you name it. It fitted. Green again for three.
A lot of things to try and shore up, but the talent headed in the right direction.
Points per game, so much different look for them. Here's Green again. The Rockets attack. Touchdown pass over the top. Merton done. Green through traffic, got tripped up, stumbled something. It doesn't matter.
Legs are tired, so don't give them confidence.
2 straight overtime wins. Green with the step ends what was it.
Marking and jams at home.
Off balance three, Jalen Green. First career double-double in Milwaukee, closing in on another one. Green 4-3, and they hit again. The Rockets swing it to Green, and he bailed.
Missed layups or transition opportunities, you got to make those things count.
Jalen Green, Kessler, Rockets will run. Mark will down. No, he will not dunk. Now Green picks it up.
Conley was a little more passive and trying to get other guys going. It's a count the ball.
Utah 4 of 9 to start. 3 of 7 of the Rockets. Make that 4 of 8 trip for Olynyk. That starts an easy. Oh, Lane. Now a quick hit for 3. And Splitters, first year with the Jazz, won a title with LeBron in LA. There's a drive and a bucket off the glass.
He gave it up and he initiated the ball movement in that possession.
Kevin Porter Jr. way out. Time running down, 4 to shoot. Green lifts off.
Another empty trip for Portland. Here's Green, had a steam on the other side. Good start.
The officials still hearing about it from him. Green works his way into the paint.
They're tied 1-1 in the World Series.
Yeah, when he came out for the post-game interview, he was in full Philly. Of course, his dad, the star in the NBA, former #1 overall pick. First against New Orleans, turns that one over. Here comes Jalen Green, attacking Devin. Booker is still down. Looks like he may have taken a shot to the face. And
winning basketball.
Rockets get into the front court. Jalen Green goes by himself right to the...
Gonna go 2 for 1 here. Green picked up by Jackson. Get down the lane. Graceful glide to the rim. It's
been late in the season heading into the playoffs. You should be playing your best basketball.
Green forced the issue on Zoo in terms of the fouls. Green for 3. Boy, he has not hit.
Lack of communication is going to open up some gaps for you.
Green challenges Zoo. Oh, he lays that in.
Rockets need to get Jalen Green going. And his little floater is good over the top.
That mid-range shot is the one that's going to be there.
And the Clippers turn it over a lot. Morris does. Here's Green ahead of the pack, and he slips.
He's throwing guys off.
Green on Kennard. Lowers his shoulder, comes into the paint, puts on the brakes. Maybe that also has something to do with the fact that Batum, who came in for Zubac as they downsize, also has 3 fouls. Green's 3.
In that first possession, can't touch the rim at all when the shot is going up.
Green, another one, another man. He's on a 2-way contract and really hasn't had much of a solid footing at all during his NBA career. Jalen. Back to Green. The whistle.
I would say the Harden deal is probably one of the most underrated, couldn't be seen deals in
Jalen Green struggled the last 2 games in Phoenix and obviously the other night in Los Angeles. Off the window.
Working last night with the coaches, they were telling him to get more arc on his shot, get it up.
Jalen Green. Extra pass. Green for 3, and he cashed it. Jeff mentioned the second chance points. Houston #1 in the league, and there it is. Green short on a 3, long rebound to Şengün. Another 3 for Green, and he puts it in.
Wouldn't call it traveling, actually.
Oh, what a play. At the start of training camp, Gobert got some rest for his knee, and now he's in health and safety protocols. Nice
up Gordon on a switch. Into the paint. Corner 3 by Green. That's good.
Basket on the offensive glass. We had good floor balance.
Green. Another 3. It's good. Jalen Green gets a step on ball, and late Şengün rebounds, and Martin is there. Green down the middle.
Leads everybody in the NBA in percentage inside the 3-point line.
Green gets the screen. Knocks down another. He backs out. Wendell is on him. Green driving to his left, leaning with the lay-in. Count them. Top of the arc, 3. Jalen Porter Jr. 3-point shot by Green. Got enough.
Turn it over 18 times, David.
Backdoor cut and a big dunk by Jalen Green. Ticking down. Green against Carter. Runner. Good by Jalen.
Has it knocked away. Gordon sends it to Green. He'll trigger the 3. Ball club.
Green explodes to the rim and getting a piece of it.
Boucher got a piece of it. Knocked away at the end of the clock. Has it knocked away by Gordon. Porter. Green.
It's off those 12 Houston turnovers, right?
They've turned it over 5 times here, and there's Porter. Rockets offensive rebound. Green, they've made it tough on. Eason finds Green, and they're not going.
That's a rarity for him, man. He's been so good this year.
Green gets to the...
Man, Ingram did a good job. But they space well. 3-ball. Or Garuba, rather. And on the take, there's the play, man.
Long 3-point shot, long rebound, easy bucket at the other end.
Now Trey.
2 for 1.
Green's going to get there, isn't he? Off balance, Porter. And a total breakout.
Yeah, but CJ.
No, and it is. At 7 apiece. Green on the run out. And the mid-range game. Almost give it away, but Green knows into the shot clock. Gets the trip. With the second youngest team in the NBA, the Houston Rockets. And a good cross-court pass. Another. Brandon Ingram keeps it alive, but second chance opportunity for the hot hand. Look out. He's got it.
Because they're trying to take him out like this.
Green trying to get to the rack. And he will. Play by Eric Gordon. Jabari Smith comes up with it. He's got the lob. And it's Kevin Porter Jr.
30th in the league in offensive rating. Zubac just spun himself out of the ball. Ahead to Green. And on the other side, it would have had any consistent guard play. Jackson, John Wall, who's not playing tonight, Powell has really struggled.
George is Easton's favorite player. I thought he had a little bit of the jitters the first time he saw Paul George. He's starting to loosen up here, though.
Rockets do have 4 of their 5 starters out there. The exception is KJ Mark. 3 to hop, a skip, a lay to score. On track offensively after the 0 of 7 start. He's made 4 of his last 6. Here's a 3 from Green. 5 they are from deep. The Rockets are the team that's really struggling. 4 of 16 from 3. Little step back baseline, 2 for Green.
Up to him, and you can't really double team a guy mid lane.
Green explodes to the rim.
Jalen Green just pushed the ball. You got to play fast. That's something they haven't been doing. Look, you get a wide open look.
And reset. They swing it to Green. Doesn't take the 3. Pulls up. Goes glass. Soft.
Bucks can miss some more shots, so I can.
Bodies going flying. Green up top. 3 ball.
He sees things, and he puts the ball where it's supposed to be.
He's got a flair for making some really nice passes in the first quarter, and the Rockets lead it by 3. Garuba sets the screen. Jalen Green crosses half court with 3 seconds. Got to a spot, shot a 3 and hit it, and the Rockets in the half on a 15. Garuba was good off the bench in the first half with 10 points in 11 minutes for Houston. Down the lane, easy basket, Jalen.
Reed using the Smith pick and is able to get in double digits. Mathurin for the Pacers, the only Pacer in double digits. Here comes Green, and he's
You have to realize when he's in it, there's a trap. You're on the ball, so somebody's going to get open.
Jalen Green down the baseline.
Somebody get that man open from 3.
Jalen Green by 2.
There you go. You meant this guarding Steph Curry.
Jalen Green uses the Şengün screen, and he nails it. Into the lane, got by Wiggins, missed the layup, gets the rebound, and dumps it down.
Murray played for Pop, and San Antonio never got rid of the mid-range.
Nobody home.
Somebody pick that guy up.
Yes.
Can't help off him anymore.
Pick him up. Green gets one of them back. Picked up though by Garuba. Kaminsky is their 3rd big with Capella out, and that's a clear driving lane with also back on the floor. Green dances, steps, has to, shot clock. We're playing so % from 3. No way. Do not play under the screen on Young. You're playing with fire. He's an absolute.
For a smaller player, he scores in the paint so easily.
Back and forth. Jalen Green. Got 2 Hawks players there. Got the rebound ahead to Green. Stops, pops a 3. Good. Game tied.
This guy, DeJounte Murray.
Green turns the corner. Challenges her. Congo drops it up and in. Get 3rd team foul. Atlanta. Green dancing on Murray. Now to Martin. Back to him. Drives into Congo. Gets to the cup. Threw it up and in. Comes Porter through the lane. Back to Green. Doesn't take the 3. Weaves. Runs it up and scores. And the Rockets slam, but he missed it. And a long ricochet out to Smith. Now to Jalen Green over Dort. History. It goes ripped it away from him. Green works around the Şengün pick. Leans into a 3. Offensive rebound, Şengün. Back to Green in the corner. He goes glass.
Williams recruited by Coach Jason Ludwig over at Sam
Lights up in Oklahoma City.
Tate refused to lose, but Rockets surely does him.
But he's done that 3 times in a row now, and lo and behold, he's played the best basketball of his young career from the elbow. Jalen
in on the block and kind of create a double team like environment. Stop it. Crowd the paint and make them have to score over you.
Green leans into one. Another the credit for his dancing in our pregame opening. Green for the step back. Green. Oh! Green off the inbounds from the corner.
Need to get back.
There's the lob. Oh! The catch.
Now Green, corner 3, no, but it's cut out. Green, tough shot, and hits, and 4 of them compliments of Nikola Jokic. Got that from your boy Doug Strauss, who's sitting right next to you. There you go. First round trying to get in front of Green, and dropping it up. In the lane, tough shot.
It is all about Jokic and Murray.
Going to be a real long night for the Rockets if they can't come up with stops. And a little floater is
25-17 Nuggets. They've got 8 points in the paint already as Green lays it in. So you're not going to get little touch fouls. You're up floating around that 30-point lead. And a nice little hesitation. Green. Nuggets got a good control screens. Over Green. Green by Gordon. And basket count. Won't have the shooter in there. Around the corner goes Green. Boy, he's out of that defense.
Nice defense inside by Busy. Boy, a big windup there for Porter Jr., but no payoff at the end.
But that's the payoff.
It out.
I don't know.
I would have checked myself out.
Good play there from the
Jalen Green slips by Payne, gets to the bucket, dunks it down.
Conference Player of the Week coming off of the 30 and 14. He's got 7 straight double-doubles and a
You have to work for that bucket.
Pull back three for Green.
Rockets are just going to keep coming at you.
Great shooter as well. Now 1 of 4 from 3 in this game. Jalen Green, hop. Oh, there you go.
Rockets came all the way back in that game. Warriors won that 127-120.
That movement without the ball is devastating. So annoying to guard.
Jalen Green is no play, and because you're trying to buy minutes for some of your vets who played last night. Oh, nice skip pass to Jalen Green with the shot clock at 4. Green with that explosiveness got all the way to the iron defense.
Definitely sustainable. Every time he gets it, he's just going to chuck a 3 up. Why not?
Jalen Green stayed with him. Porter got hung up in the air. Jalen Green really switched out on him, made it a tougher shot. He made it.
Shooting in the half court, they've got more wisdom in that sense, but get out and run and play fast.
Jalen Green gets us on this.
So
that
important to the ball movement.
He's a connector on the
he's a little bit. He's the glue man.
Jalen Green with a step right to the rim. That's a dozen now for Harris. Green into the lane, hops by 2, goes on the other side. Their first lead of the half. Here's Green, exploding to the rim, drops it. Green one-on-one with an outstanding defensive player. And Melton runs it up and scores. Green on the move, into Blaine, and able to flip it up.
Competing with Sam Houston State, that is a fine establishment there. No competition. You asked for an ugly basketball game, and you got it.
Fouled! And Green attacks at B. Goes high off the glass. What a touch.
The cover was really, really good.
Collins turns it over on the pass. Porter Jr. the other way, and there's the high flash.
Well, that's what happens when you get a layup in the open court, a pretty easy one. The confidence starts to stop getting back on defense in the Rockets. So, again, when our guys come up with a stop, they've got to continue seconds. Jalen Green. Richardson all over it. And he hits the 3. Jalen Green. And they did get the ball back, too.
Well, a bit of a slight change in their defensive philosophy this season from what we've seen the last couple of years. Porter on Holiday, one of the NBA's elite defenders. Here comes Jalen Green circling. Foul. Bobby Portis has since checked in for the Bucks, as has Javon Carter, who's been outstanding for them. For the foul line, the leader is good on offense as the season goes along. When they do, look out. Speaking of look out, here comes Green. My goodness, a thunder
is looking for a big body, and Lopez is one of them.
Quarter 3, Jalen Green. How about the first Holiday into Collins and erased by Martin. Here comes Şengün as Green. Here we go.
Possession, but you want to make somebody else beat you.
Green, who was terrific at the first, leans in, throws it up, scores.
Floaters and mid-range shots as best he can.
Green off the inbounds, an open look at a 3. It was Bucks doing a real good job in this second half, walling off the rim. Tough one at the foul line.
Basketball attack, and that mid-range shot is there when Lopez is in the pick and roll.
Jalen Green, a timeout. Holiday back to Giannis, threw it at his shins and kicked it ahead to Green. The other way. Green on the move. Green hangs in the air, throws it up and in.
I see Paul and Ayton in a lot of pick and rolls, and DeAndre Ayton looking to be even more aggressive than he was.
And Jalen Green in the corner. The Suns have yet to hit a 3. Oh, how about that? Jalen wind things down in the first quarter. Green around the groove of pick, goes right at Biyombo, steps by him, threw it up, and it bounced in. That was Porter ahead of steam down the middle lane, back to Green. He'll drive on Lee, he'll pull up in the free throw line, and he sticks it. Picked up this second, Green and Şengün. Green on Craig, into the lane, right to the rim, fouled, it will count.
3, and you see why.
Play the drive on him, now to 3. Şengün, the lob, Green, the dunk. 5 made 9 threes, a career high, threw it away. Here comes Green, and he had Martin turned around and no. Lost his footing across the quarter, back to a wide open Green up top. Knocks down the triple. I have that kind of pull around here. Jalen Green. Yeah, they haven't been in the playoffs like since the Clinton administration.
Thanks, Greg.
It's not quite that long. There you go. Green around the Şengün pick, into the lane, another collision to the rim. The layup will count. Plus the bar in third. Green on Butler, looking for a driving lane. Throws it up off balance, and back out there. So pick him up right now. Steal for Green, and here goes Jalen Green.
It's all over the league.
Previous trip defended Lillard well. Here's Green, tough shot, threw it up. Oh my gosh!
No, he was really good, especially for a first game.
Splunk coming over, blocking Simons. Here's Smith with the run out, finds Green, and he ends up beating linebackers.
Well, he lifted like a
Green. The Şengün back to him, has a seam, attacks Pirtle, scores. For years, the Spurs have gotten younger each subsequent season. Steal by Green, dunk by Green. Antonio. Leaning 3 for Green, rims it in.
Oh, goodness, Craig.
And there's Jalen.
Leaders, and they're the helpers.
Green thought about it, steps in. Takes a long appearance this season, missed the first 21 games of the year with a big toe fracture, including that one against the Rockets. And Jalen Green now working off whole ball. This should be fun. Gets by him, throws it up, bounces in.
Here from the Rockets, momentum on their side.
Green stepping back. Harris recovers. Green.
Efficient basketball player.
There's Green in the corner.
You know, if you have your shot, you got to take it. That's the selfless play.
Jalen Green Jr. against a much bigger man.
But 2 Seattle guys.
Look at Green slipping by. Oh, there you go. Got by.
That's some more strength. He's aggressive enough, so you like to see him take it. But
Green rips the board and then rips start this game. Here's KJ off the turnover. Green was open. Now he finds him. He makes it a 1-point game. Here's Jalen Green, a little floating baseline shake. Green elects not to take the 3, drives the lane, challenges Wood, hangs in the air, and scores. Has regained the lead. Green turns the corner, Green attacks the rim, Green. Rubin sets the pick. Green on the move, Green on the other side.
Company since February, prior to the All-Star break. Good start for so late in the clock. They're not a big assist team. This is a lot of their offense. A reach-in foul by Dosunmu, and the 3 for
twice. You know, they should be a top 4 or 5 team in the Eastern Conference.
There's some of the in their young careers, but not this year.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Here comes Green with the beautiful adjustment. Past the halfway point of the second.
Good help. Good help.
Well, that's a tough step, and Şengün does really well on offense. He sets good screens. Green dancing, backing, and now it's Green. Step back 3.
Lost. He saved that ball. Would have been a turnover.
Yeah, Drummond had led him a little too far. Jalen Green. Boy,
yep, got to get a shot up here. Got to. Jalen Green off balance.
Oh! The bank is open!
Green ahead of the field, and he throws it down. Into Green, looking to make something happen for in the shot clock. Crosses over, a step back 3, goes. Here, an eye infection on it for Joe, but apparently he's going to be okay. He wants to shoot it, you can see that. Out to Green, knocks down 3.
A nice plus minus for that group as well.
But he's not leading the league by points, Celtic lead. Green over Brown there and knocks it down.
An MVP candidate and all that. Yeah.
All that. Oh, that's a nice move.
This is.
Green gets the shot off and sticks it.
Oh, man.
Celtics victory. As Jalen Green finger rolls it up and through.
Still, I just like when they defend and get out.
Here's Gordon on a drive and kick. Jalen Green for three.
Has been really solid defensively lately.
There's Ntilikina staying in front of Jalen Green, forcing a tough shot.
I mean, 23 points already for Donovan. They just look like that.
More that slowed it down. Smith with 16 points. Jabari Green.
How are you going to use your energy? Some people use it defensively, other people offensively. Not big thing. They need it at 60.
Corner three, Jalen Green. And
drop step, reverse dunk.
Jalen
section cheering for him at Toyota Center.
Began his college career at Kansas, played one season, and transferred a dozen. Talked about how good he's been over their losing streak. Foul line, Jimmy goes down.
Green telling Garuba to go away, finding his spot, launches that shot. It's good.
10 third-quarter points for Porter. Jalen Green, right on cue.
He plays at his own pace. I mean, he's got the size of a power forward.
Jalen Green, to Şengün. KJ Martin's come in for Eric Gordon. Comes around the Şengün pick, slithers in the lane, goes blast, scores. One backing in, jumps it back to Smith, works it over to Green from the angle, the three, another.
He's a shooter. You know where you're missing. You're always the first to go get it.
Green.
Larrysburg, Harrison.
Ooh, nasty pullback three for Green.
Just like his dad could.
Yep. On the hesitation, not a bad take by. He's there for boards, putbacks,
and screening.
Here you got it, picks, and all of us now on the run. Jalen Green and
I tell you,
line.
if he sees Smith heel and does such a good job at collapsing defenses.
Deep three, and he gets. Green.
That's tough.
Mid-range.
Green on marketing. And reload. Goes with the left.
McRoberts and Daquan Cook. Craig and Ryan, as you can imagine, they were pretty good.
I can only imagine. It's Jalen.
Open threes, a little undersized, but he's an aggressive defender.
Green. Green from the wing. Green makes his second. Lost sight of the ball. Garuba, right place, right time. To Green for a deep three. So right now, the 10th and final play-in spot in the West. Green splits two, elevate.
Hey!
And Hammer, they got to start that run right now.
Got to play some defense.
There's Jalen. Nightmare for the Rockets as Utah's going to end up blowing them out. They were, man, George.
Yeah, Daniels wasn't ready to shoot there. That reset threw him off.
There's the lob. Oh, look at that, climbing the ladder. Jalen. Off the play, Rockets. Just a little bit stripped and stolen by Smith. Throws the lob to Green. Oh, he dunks it down.
Quality shots and getting some makes early, so they could get back in transition. Kings have started out cold.
Another strong start. He's got 5, and right back comes Green.
Green off the inbounds. Knocks down another.
Aaron Fox now with 9 as Green looking for the contact. Back to first man to the floor and gets it. Here comes Şengün stopping on the dime. Double-double. 9 points, 12 rebounds. Green looking to answer.
January alone, but they didn't need them. They had that game in control.
Green. Oh, Kings up by 5. Here's Green looking for his own shot.
To wonder if that is exactly what happened with him.
Right. He was
yeah.
Man, pocket pass got picked off, and the Rockets with numbers. Jalen Green flying. Balls on layaway this year with officials.
It'll even out.
Had one, passed it up. And there's Jalen Green with an education and anticipation and the finish.
This Houston defense is just completely flummoxed by him.
Green on the give and go. Got it back and laid it home. In a game that's already had 13 lead changes. Green becoming a better defender as well. Here's Green from outside. Kicks it out to Tate. Wide open three for Jalen Green, who knocks. There's Green around the screen. Fox took a hit. Looks like he got hit in the head.
In 5th place halfway through the season.
Pops, your crystal ball is working. Green launch. Kings up by 14. Green.
Roman instead gives it off to Green. Now Green works his way and bodies his way. Post-point game. This is the first of 3 meetings. The only meeting between the two, though, here in Los Angeles. On hand tonight here at Crypto.com Arena. Hope you're enjoying it on Spectrum. We'll be with you again on Wednesday. Green looking for more. Launches. Got it all of a sudden. Tate. Yeah, he's going to take another shot. Got it, too. Chipper hands off to Green.
Could be a 3-point game here in a minute, or even further.
And he's stealing it.
Yeah, he will give them the ball, even though he possibly could have taken the shot himself.
Now Green under the...
Coach, this is top basketball. You know this. Just tell them what you know.
Jalen Green, the leader from the free throw line. And
I understand trying not to get a foul, but he's got to do his work early. That's a big part of post defense.
Green up top. Gets it right back. Goes over the...
Yeah, this is a team that likes to run, especially with the LaMelo Ball on the floor.
Green weaving, cupping, curling, banking. As Smith skips it across, that was almost stolen. Jalen Green with a contested base. Charlotte, you got Jalen with Minnesota. Look it up if I messed it up again, I apologize. Corner 3, good. Green going in Washington. Crosses him up, comes through the lane, flips it up, and Jetty, obviously. High draft pick, but playing well for Oklahoma City amongst others. And Jalen one-on-one with LaMelo Ball, into the lane, got fouled, and rolled in.
All-star battle. He is having himself a field day on both ends of the floor. Shingun.
Green into the lane, terrific move. 4.
At this point, it's spilled milk. If you're the Rockets, you got to go and take it. No one's going to give it to you.
Jalen Green, loses his man.
The loss of LaMelo Ball. And
yeah, this all coming after
Starts so far. Eason tries to kick it outside. It's just Green just inside the arc. The offensive boards, but they haven't been crushed in second chance opportunities. As Jalen Green.
You know, how hard are you to play against, Michael?
To start this game.
Well, sometimes you need a guy, okay, who can play off the ball.
Lose McDaniels against had his number defensively in these 3 matchups. And Gobert got a reach back. Handful of points, an assist, a nasty assist, a couple of rebounds to start the game. Jalen Green, the floater high up. A couple of weeks.
Daniels pounded Jalen. He wants it bad.
Martin back to the hot hand. Green for the foul line. Will fake.
They wish you.
For an 18-point turnaround. Green leads it. And it bounces.
When you're going against Gobert, it's the mid-range shot and the floater.
They'll shoot the 3 over Gobert.
Easy on him tonight, man. His suit is rather modest, man, for what we've seen.
Going to be inducted into the Houston Sports Hall of Fame on Wednesday. Green, the Shingun, back to him.
Yes.
Makes it.
Both have won their last 6 third quarters. The last 6. Green.
It's time. Green races up the floor. Green shoots the 3. Got it at the horn, which he's been known to do.
A playoff-like game here.
Green off the Shingun screen, turns a corner, right in Russell. Green on the move. The Shingun, the roll, the kick to Matthews, to Tate, to Green. Open 3 up top. Yes! Rockets by a handful inside of 2 minutes to go. Green, the midi. Green wins that court air. Slips it, finds Green, catches, fires. Yes! Makes the 3! Gonzaga misses that. Green around the Shingun screen, into the lane, right by Gafford.
Mark Few. That boat race by Baylor, the championship.
Jalen Green. Green from 20.
Thanks so much, Coach Unseld says, I got to go zone. This is enough.
Jalen Green.
No, you know, that's different than any other level of basketball. Is in the NBA, you can trade them.
Gas tank's been on empty in this 4th quarter. Tate to Green for 3. Good look, it drops. With Miami, Steven Adams and Jaren Jackson Jr. with Memphis as well. There might be some others getting into the act. 15 to help the Garland. Green feathers
or ever will be. And
as Green, a little burst. Eyes a season high. And those points in the first half all year. Jalen Green, first shot, third quarter. Green that OKC thoroughly had a tight grip on throughout the first 24 minutes. Nifty move, Jalen Green, break. And that's high-level stuff. Green, he can shoot it from the
Green.
Gotta go.
Clock is inside of 5. Goes on Herter, got right by him, blew by him. Tatum just picked up foul to Green and his second back. One here. Into the lane. Tough runner, bounced in. There was a lead.
That's a lot of respect, man. He gets double teamed on the block.
And the kick back, incredible devastation. Again, our thoughts and prayers to everyone.
Speedy recovery to the injured.
Just incredible. Forced up a tough shot, had it blocked, got it back, stayed with it.
You're the Rockets.
Green passed up the 3. Now he'll take it. After a little side.
Gonna draw 2.
Green on the attack into the lane. Corkscrews it through.
Like the Kings, you got to score with them.
They've made 11 triples. Murray, Şengün the other way, has guys to his right and left, goes to Green, and he
opens up a can of worms.
Jalen Green off the pick for 3. Good shot goes.
Everybody needs to know how I feel about that. It's just funny how many people are coming over and going, he loves the offense. He's grown there as a coach, but defensively, I know he's not.
No Garrison Matthews, by the way, here tonight, still out with that toe issue for the second straight game. Şengün swatted away by Metu. And they go back to Green with the hot hand. He's in this first half. Jalen Green leans in, off balance 3, makes it. Oh, what a pass.
Oh!
And then 10. I beg your pardon. First 3 for Mitchell. He's got 5. That's 10 for Monk.
Sabonis did not get called for his 6th.
Jalen Green drops it in. There's Keegan Murray, 4th pick in his last draft.
Wow, the Kings.
Step back 3, Jalen Green, top shot. 2 to go. Gordon to Green, won't take the 3. Now pulls back, does in the air, got it. Plus the foul on.
You blow up the play that Mike Brown just drew up, and you keep Alp out of foul trouble.
Jalen Green.
Oh my!
And the fans on their feet here at Toyota Center. Green sitting on 39, driving to the rim, layup goal!
Highest drafted Auburn Tiger ever. The number 3 pick last summer. Oh, Green went sky. State. Martin loses the ball to Jalen Green. Jalen Green back, gets it back, and puts it in.
And the Rockets, last couple of games, and in that first quarter and this one, all of a sudden, you know how.
Game show brought to you by Xfinity. Jalen Green driving on Bam and scoring. Washington ahead for Green. Green on the drive, goes in and scores! Ties the game at 95!
It's halfway down and then rattles out. Good look for Toby, though.
Jalen Green passed everybody, too easy.
Full team.
Harden turned it over, thought he was fouled. Martin to Green.
Wow.
Circus shot.
Helping and kicked it to Tyrese.
Home, sweet home for Tyrese Maxey, leading all scores with 19 points on the 3rd. Green and gets to the back.
Pick up opponents.
I know.
Pat Riley used to fine his players $5,000 for that.
Green with a shot clock. Point Sixers lead. Green step back high, arcing 3.
They've done a terrific job. I say a lot of times I get a lot of information from them.
Attacked. And Dort trying to chase Green, hangs in the air, little scoop layup. As the big fellas, Şengün. Thought about the Euro step, Green, the trail 3, make it the last.
No, when you're open, the ball is going to come to you. And sometimes when you're not open, he's going to lead you into a shot.
And that time,
he brings a lot of size and scoring. And as you see already, he's not shy about shooting basketball.
That quick burst. Green had 5 early. Still looking for some more points after that. The elbow jumper and goes
back in the lineup. So this is finally Jokic, getting the help. And
step back 3, Jalen Green. That was a good. Green for the free throw line. He's able to make the line.
That's what you really see from Murray when Jokic has the ball. His eyes light up.
And Green
stuff when the ball is out of bounds.
Green, man, big time. His 3 dances off. Another offensive rebound. Back out to Green. He'll shoot the 3, and it goes down.
He looks just to be a little bit too deep.
Grizzlies have taken a step back offensively this season for the baseline. Jalen Green.
That's just ridiculous. But hey, let's give some kudos. Alp turns over the ball there. Whatever happens.
Şengün touches the ball. Here we go again. Immediately the double team. Back to Jalen Green. Nice defense by Jabari Smith Jr.
Got numbers.
And Green! Last year had a ton of injuries. Here just 32 games. Oh, great. Point line, both Porter and Green have returned. The Rockets trail 106-79. And now
KJ Martin obviously played against Kenyon Martin many times. Wow, that will make...
It's on his list of things to work on, according to Pop.
It's just something about it.
I feel like, Bill, the equivalent would be teeing off in front of a large gallery.
Yeah, or in my case, is Sohan lost the handle as well. And here's another dunk. Oh. Both teams had 10 players score in the first half.
Wow.
Şengün, and now to their offense is Green.
That's just team. There's a miss there, the first of the game. Jalen Green will straight the other way. He'll attack 3 defenders, and he will score. Green will come off that pick. Circled through the lane and drove.
He
was coiling up to try to out-jump the taller Şengün. Green explodes to the... Dude's got some great pipes. That's impressive stuff right there.
He does, Craig. He does.
Interviewed Stephen Silas before the ball game and been shown the ropes throughout the course of the evening by Vanessa down there. Well, against the Spurs this year, but again, yeah, Vassell ended up losing it out of bounds, and then the Rocket, and then Branham had it stuffed, and then the touchdown pass to Green, and he dunks it down. Saw him, never saw him.
Pick his head up.
Green, step back baseline 2.
Able to flip it over the big guy.
Green continues his big...
If he had his way, he probably would have been out on the floor a long time ago, but it was good to see.
To Martin. Back to Green, catch and release 3. Let's have the ball to start. Green with the step, Green on the other side.
Yeah, Alfie's got to be up in the pick and roll. Oh, my goodness!
A lot of guys who excel shooting corner threes, and a lot of guys who excel in catch and shoot situations. Finger roll. Final possession here for the Rockets to close out the quarter. Green spins into the lane, hangs in the air, throws it up and in. Because if any of them are actually watching, and I don't say that, they might get mad at me. I'll leave it at that. And Jalen Green turns the corner, attacks the rim, scores again.
Product. Championship there with Jay Wright, and if I'm not mistaken, during the trade was
Green around the tape pick. Oh! My goodness! Then that down to 46% overall from the game, and he was 50 from Brooklyn.
To pressure. How many pressures do you think he'd have, you know, that aren't blocks?
He's starting, and he's doing that since he's too short.
16 first half points for Turner. He's 7 of 9.
So you got both of your point guards in, so when you have to push the ball down, what you do?
Green had 9 first half points. He goes inside and got it.
And have been prepared to play, Chris. And I don't think, and if JJ knows any different, you can test. Safe to do that in the game is really, that's a function of how hard he works.
Green goes inside, and that's what he wants.
Jump shot.
Green.
He will. He will. Because they got it here. And, you know, the leader of that is TJ. You got to be kidding me. Chris.
Being going and between he and DeRozan, a dunk or a layup can get there.
Station for the last 6 months. So we've had a presence of people on board the space station for over 20 years.
Up in Indiana, he's been illustrated here as of late how well he's been playing. And again, very well done.
Vucevic, he's tough because as the 5, you want to be the helper. You're the help guy, and then Vucevic just spaces out.
Jalen Green.
Craig, he's getting Ackerman all over the place, man.
He's got 17 now. Elbow J, Jalen Green.
There's no surprise those two got into it, man. They're so competitive. And mention him, but those mid-range scores are effective in crunch time.
9 unanswered points. Oh, cookies there for KPJ. A little razzle-dazzle, hands it inside to Green. He got fouled, yes, and one. Start this basketball game. KPJ on the move. The kick, Green in rhythm, the wing 3, and it goes down.
He can shoot right over just about anybody, and that was good defense there from Garuba.
Some contact off the glass.
On-ball defense.
Green over Griffin. Go, he's hot now.
Smart.
Wow, they're take the ball in the Jalen. Hands. Garuba gets it back to him. Hangs. Scores it. Green on the take. Got it. Plus the foul and the push. They're going to be able to see this thing through. Goes it Brown. Gets to the rim right on cue. Green around the Tate pick from the elbow over Horford. Good. Got none in the building right after the trade deadline for Washington. He went off. And Jalen crack at it.
Yeah, the Rockets have to be ready for those double teams on Al P. You got to take advantage.
Jalen Green getting but tapped it over to Porter. The bounce ahead to Green. Green to the line, to the lane, and corkscrews it. Rockets have led since that point. KPJ, the driving kick, corner three. Jalen Green.
The basketball, they seem to be doing just fine here.
They haven't played since their loss to the Lakers before LA.
Goodness.
All over KPJ.
There's just so much.
Yeah, they're blanketing the Rockets. Oh, it put back, dunked on.
Yeah, David Griffin, a former GM of mine.
Jalen Green. Green on the take, and he's able to finger ahead to Ingram, loses it, and then Green never got back. The touchdown pass in the slam. Smith to the 5, and they're going to see if they can find something that'll work here as Green was able to run, and now they've extended it past the original 14-point lead to 15. That will count, plus the New Orleans now back shooting above 50% for the game. Green, there you go. Valanciunas, then Valanciunas plus 34, but Valanciunas has been the guy who was most on the board here and do so quickly. Into Green from the corner, looking to tie it up. Got it! Making it 2, toe on the line, but what a tough make there by Jalen. % Jones is from 3. He's taken a bit of a step back this year in terms of his shot making from what it was as a rookie. That's a long 2. Trying to work it on Şengün, strip the ball from him. Green ahead of steam, 1-on-2, got by both. Early with a toe injury, and then was out with a concussion. Jalen Green into the body of 2 on Green, shot clock winding down. Dancing on Jones, runs it up and hit. Nice. Green coming down the baseline. KPJ is trying to come off that hip pocket of Şengün. They had a lot of success with that.
Call it now.
Green on the take. Green on Richardson, stepping back, firing, hitting the victory.
And I'll tell you one thing, these fouls aren't good.
Oh, another foul. The way Tate is on the floor, mad scramble, Rockets do have it. Now Green will fire it up. Got it! You can't stop him. He was on that. Jalen Green, free throw line, Jimmy.
I'm telling you, Craig, you've seen it before. A lot of guys can't do it.
Green on Green.
The hook.
Good hands by Green. The outlet pass, Green by himself.
Beautiful area where I'd say that the Rockets are still really lacking. They give up just way too much in transition.
Tari Eason picks up Usman Garuba. The inbounds, the quick 3. Another make, Jalen Green on Looney. In space, rises up, shoots, hits! No surprise, Curry made them both. Jalen Green attack.
Got a turnover and a steal on that play.
Curry picked up the foul, and Jalen Green.
State, Houston was down only 4 entering the 4th quarter. Green, long distance, hits the
finished there by Desmond. Just do a head fake and give me a clean look.
And baseline, 28 a game over the last 4 consecutive games of 25 or more. Longest streak in his career, and a rebound to Green. Green in transition, banks it in.
Finding the slip.
Eason draws a crowd. Green, deep 3, bottoms it out. Jackson. Aaron took a shot to the eye. Şengün went down. Lob is finished. 3rd. The lead for Memphis is just 3. Porter Jr. Nifty handles. Green for 3 in the tie. It's in. Team inside the 3-point line. He's 10 for 10. John Morant back in the game. And an and 1 when they trail through 3 quarters. 4th quarter has been a struggle for them. Over the last 3, the Grizzlies have been great in 4th quarters. Green banks it in. Green was the difference maker here in the 4th quarter.
So big because the offensive rebound. He and Tari Eason gave the Grizzlies fits, and it has led to a basket.
Green guarded by Morant. Garuba sets the screen. And Renri screens off Morant, and then going at Şengün. Lost it on the way up. Pitch for Porter Jr. Dish to Green, and Green. Brooks picks him up, but then gets picked off. A drive and a make by Jabari Smith. Porter Jr. ailing at the other end. Green will take it all the way and finish at Aldama. Bad pass by Aldama. And Green, the infected,
looks for an opening. Picked up by Garland on the switch. Spins into a 15-footer. And he knocks it. Works on Mitchell. Green, a leaning three. Got hit. And the Knicks drive. Green goes baseline. You think about it.
He slowly but surely, he first looked like Johnson.
As Okoro started the ball game, Green fires it. Green scored 14 points the first half. Green down the lane, thunders it.
Goodness, big to big, and Allen throws the hammer down.
Green.
After it every time.
Green pulls up. Green playing
during that last time out, and the message was simple. You know, JB said, look, we've got to find ourselves on the defensive end. The Rockets.
Well, he was the one that ignited the Cavs back into this ball game, energy-wise and playing-wise.
Back out. Martin back to Green. Robinson puts a hand up. Green able to knock it down. Out the game in Sacramento, he played the first half, didn't play in the second half because of that foot injury, and they lost that game. Green jump shot. Defending. Here's Green. Well, he's got a great bounce to his game, doesn't he? Green drives, shot is good.
Green defended by Bridges. Şengün is battling with Claxton. Green off balance delivery. Kevin Porter Jr. swing it. Jalen Green launches and hits through Day'Ron Sharpe. Jalen Green, jab, jumper. Got in for Şengün. Here's Green, slashing. Oh, that Claxton double team Bridges. That leaves Green open for the drive, a scoop to the hoop.
And Wallace, Hall of Famer.
Headband, the braids.
That guy's muscles, And one. Sir PhD and Calvin Murphy. Here comes Green circling, and with the left hand able to drop it. Şengün putting up some numbers where he might end up getting a triple-double tonight. Jalen Green for three. It's underway. Jalen Green, that Ivy's had the bulk of the primary ball handling responsibilities. Green on the attack. Jalen Green!
No, I don't want to say it. It was barbecue chicken, man.
Yeah, Marjanovic, no way he can keep up with Ivy on the perimeter. Jalen Green picked up by Green. Green on the move, into the lane, rises up on Bagley, absorbs the contact. Green runs it up. Oh, makes it! Second game of this three-game homestand, the final homestand for the Rockets this season. On the other side, after the give and go.
Let's talk about how fearless Austin Reeves is. It may not be, he's skilled. He may not be the best.
Back for the foot injuries, playing about 31 minutes a game. Jalen Green runs it up and down. He thought he got 31% from three this year as LeBron James' second lowest three-point percentage of his career. Green from 20. Spot where he wanted to post up initially.
You got to do your defense early on every NBA player, and especially those greats.
Green knocked UConn and San Diego State in the men's championship. Jalen Green on the other side was in their starting lineup, but Lakers made a change, and now Austin Reeves is in the starting lineup, and Beasley
all at the rim, but his touch is incredible when you watch him.
Caldwell Pope pressuring Green, gets by him, gets by Murray. You have the league's fourth best offense coming into play tonight. Green on the move, and there he is. And Jalen Green again attacks the rim. Green thought about the three and then elects to go right to the... Caldwell Pope out there as well.
Shoot it.
The only non-starter out there is Reggie Jackson, and Jalen Green stepping to his right, created space to Green. Shot clock inside of 5. Green on the move, and Green able to work.
Rockets trying to play spoiler, man.
Jalen Green able to. Extended Rockets run is 22-8 since about the 2.5-minute mark of the third. Make it 20.
Dangerous because you're not expecting who's on the floor. It's a new group of guys, and if you lose your momentum, it's here down the stretch.
Green.
Tickets, man. He bring all of Houston to these games. And it's funny, I asked him now, I said, DeAndre, how many tickets you got? He said, man, I'm not even.
Kailuk had it knocked away. Şengün, one-handed pass to Green. Jalen Green.
Putting it on the floor, trying to get around the defender. Defender backed up, gave him some air space. Bottoms another.
Different colored shoes. Green. Porter catches that lazy pass. 3-on-2. There's a dunk for Houston.
Easter Sunday. Already got my tie picked out.
Oh, my God. Christopher Green, Martin, Garuba, and Eason playing together. This is Green.
Off the bounce.
Leads the team 17 points. Green. He went through 4 Hornets. Rebound, Şengün!
In terms of his development, being ready, and showing more things than just being a three-point shooter, maybe being the best. Xavier Cooks, it's his first 2 of the night. There's a cut to the rim there by Bill here in the third. Crossover there by Jalen Green. Body and kiss.
Don't waste any time while you're showing that groove, and you got to love it. Jalen Green.
Oh, okay.
This is turning into a
contest.